Hello people. Hope you are doing well. My name is Jen Gedhuku and I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today's video we are going to cook chapatis, and these chapatis are not just the normal ones that you usually have. So in our today's recipe we are going to add turmeric to our chapatis. And first, you have to assemble all the ingredients that you're supposed to use. And these are the hot water, boiling water, like the water that you've already boiled. And then you have to have your sugar, salt, a clean basin, of course, and turmeric. So in your basin, you'll first add hot water and then add sugar to your liking and some salt, just a little pinch of salt. And then you'll have to stir the two, and at this point this is where you're supposed to add your turmeric so that the color of the water can be uniform. But in my case I added on top of the flour, of which I had some problems incorporating the yellow turmeric. So you're first supposed to add turmeric to your water before adding in your flour. So at this point, I added my flour and then I added my turmeric, but this is not the right way. You're supposed to do what I've just told you to do. And at this point, as you can see, I added 1 spoonful of turmeric and then I mixed the flour and the turmeric and the mixture of water. So here I am mixing the turmeric and the flour and the water mixture. And now you have to use a mwiko or a spatula because the water is hot. So this is me combining all this until I get the right consistency. So after mixing the flour, you're going to use your hands to knead the flour again until you get a very soft dough. So hapa tunaendelea kumix kabisa kutumia mwiko kwa sababu maji yetu imefanya dough ikuwe moto. So tutatumia mwiko mpaka ile dough ikuwe somehow warm, ile temperature iwezi kukuchoma ukiknead unga yako. So after hiyo dough imefika hiyo temperature, nilitumia mkono yangu sasa kumix kabisa mpaka nijue the right consistency that I need. So I kneaded everything, and then at this point I realized that my dough was still very soft. So I added a little bit of flour so that it stops sticking on my hands so much. So this is me kneading. I kneaded everything, and then I was adding flour little by little until I got the right consistency. And then at this point, I added some little oil to my dough so that it can become even softer and it can stop sticking even to the basin itself. So this is me mixing the dough with oil. Now hapa, I'm going to tear the dough into small parts so that the oil can also get inside into every part of the dough. So ndio mimi hapa na tengeneza unga wangu, and then this is the part that I'm tearing so that the oil that I added can at least get inside the dough. And as you can see that my dough already has a very pleasing color, a very beautiful color, the yellow color that I needed. So ndio maana niliweka turmeric because I needed something like a beautiful color on my chapatis. So even after tearing the dough, I'm going to knead again just for some few seconds, and then I'm going to put a clinging foil, or if you don't have a foil, you can cover your dough using a nylon plastic paper. Okay, so this is me, I'm done, And now I'm going to cover my dough using the nylon foil, the clinging foil. And we've said that if you don't have that foil, you can use a nylon paper to cover your dough. You can cover your dough using a tablecloth and then let it rise for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, we are going to enjoy some juice as we wait for the dough to rise. So this is me najipea psych hapa nikiendelea kusip the juice pole pole tu, and then nijitayarishe sasa kuanza kupika juu sasa time ishaisha. Sasa ndio mimi hapa natengeneza balls za chapati. Kwanza nazitayarisha sasa ndio ikifika ni time ya kuroll naziroll zote once. So as you can see, today I'm not going to kuzizungusha kwa kutumia mafuta ati ndio zijitoe ngozi. I'm just going direct, nakata from the basin, then na apply some flour, at least zisikauke sana. Kizi expose kwa hewa sana, zinakauka juu, and then ukienda kuroll zinakuwa na a hard layer on top. So hapa nishamaliza, nimeshatengeneza balls zote. So I had those chapatis, and now it's time to start rolling the chapos. Ndio mimi hapo nimechukua the first one na nimeanza kuroll, and as you can see ile unga ilikuwa very soft, so hata si struggle nikiroll. I'm just going with it, like hakuna kustruggle, like unapeleka tu na hiyo inajipeleka na hakuna ati kurudi nyuma. Like unajua kuna zile unga zingine una roll unaacha ikiwa ndefu, by the time unazungusha ama unapindua the other side kamesha rudi kuwa ka short. So hii ya leo imetokea very good, like almost perfect. As you can see, like hata sina hard time, hata sio shindi nikiongezea unga sana, because the unga ile yenye tulitengeneza ilikuwa very soft. Ndio mimi hapo natengeneza the first one, trying to make it a very perfect circle, lakini wapi? Ulisikia wapi? Mimi sijawahi jua kutengeneza that perfect circle. Though I'm trying. Not trying, but me husema we are not going to take that shape. We are going to eat the chapati itself. Sasa hapa nimemaliza kutengeneza the very first chapati. Nimeenda kutengeneza ya pili. Juu cooking pan yangu ndio nimekuwa nimeiekelea kwa jiko na haijakuwa moto kabisa. So nimeamua as it is getting hot, I can continue rolling the second one. Sasa ndio mimi hapa naendelea na roll tu pole pole, having a very easy time. And if it was possible ningepika direct, but nilitaka tu kwanza niziweke kwa moto kidogo zipate moto, and then ndio zisinikimbize sana kujae moshi kwa nyumba. So hapa ndio mimi namaliza ya pili. Ya pili bado haijakuwa sako lile mzuri, but I'm trying. Your girl here is trying. So ndio mimi hapo, and I'm happy because hii unga inisumbui na nimemaliza ya pili. Sasa nianze kutengeneza ya tatu na niangalie kama pani yangu imekuwa moto. Yes, ndio sasa tuendelee. So hiyo ya tatu sijui mbona nataka, hii ya pili sijui mbona nataka kuirefusha sana. Like nakuanga tempted kurefusha chapo hadi sometimes zinakuwa kubwa kuliko pan. But hapa as you can see, hii ya kwanza yenye nimewekelea haijakuwa kubwa kuliko pan, like imefit tu vile pan iko. As you can see pia circle haiko mbaya sana, circle square, almost square. So hapo kwanza nazichoma. I start by heating them, ama nikuheat. I start kwanza kuzichoma. Now we are going to continue rolling the remaining balls and preheating at the same time. After I roll, I preheat that particular chapati so that I don't expose it to air for a very long time. Because remember I told you that when you expose these chapatis to air, they are going to have a hard layer on top, and we don't want that on our chapatis. So we are going to first roll and then preheat. After you preheat, you're going to put them in a basin and cover. We are going to avoid exposing these chapatis onto the air, okay? So that you can have a very soft chapati in the end, okay? So after preheating, you're going to roll and preheat again. And then after you're done, you're going to now apply oil to your chapatis. You can use your cooking oil or cooking fat, whatever you prefer. Even there are people who prefer using ghee. But in my case, I like to use cooking fats when I'm cooking my chapatis because, and the yellow one to be specific, because they give my chapatis a very nice color. So as you can see, I'm now applying oil to my chapatis, and make sure that you don't burn the chapatis at this step. Make sure that you get a very nice golden brown color on your chapati, and do not make sure that you have a very hot pan so that you don't have to put them on the pan for so long. Ukiziweka kwa pan zinakuanga hard ukiziweka sana. So make sure that your pan is hot in this process, and this is the last process of cooking the chapatis, so that ukiekelea tu hivyo inaenda. Kumbuka ulikuwa umeziprecook kidogo, and you don't need to expose them to heat for so long. Okay, so we are going to continue applying the oil to all the chapatis that we've already pre-cooked until we are done. So I hope you're enjoying the video so far, and please share this video, like this video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please help me grow in this journey. I'm just new in this channel, and I hope that you guys are going to support me the best way you can, and I'm not going to fail you. I'm going to make sure that I upload videos every now and then to keep you entertained. So now guys, I'm done cooking the chapatis. Na hapa ndipo naonyesha vile sasa results zimekuwa very so hapa ndio najaribu kukata ndio niwaonyeshe the softness that you guys nilikuwa nawaambia. Nakata lakini nachomeka, they are hot. So nachomeka lakini naendelea juu nataka kuwaonyesha, siwadanganyi. Chapati zilitokea soft, zilitokea smart, beautiful, na taste ilikuwa very good. It was so tasty. So I hope you guys that you've enjoyed the video, that you've liked the recipe that I've shown you today and that you're going to try. Please try and let me know how yours came to be. I hope yours come to be soft and sweet as mine. So hapa ndipo na enjoy. Na I hope you guys that you like the content that I'm putting for you. Kindly subscribe, share, and let's meet in the next video.